What's up guys, Prof.NoGood here with another Pokemon Ranked Madness for you all today. So as promised, today we're going to be trying out the doubles ranked battles, and I think this is going to be pretty fun because the way I'm seeing things here, it looks like Generation 8 is definitely leaning towards doubles battles, and I mean that is the standard. VGC is a like official Pokemon battle crap, whatever you want to call it, so I figure we'll go with that and see how this goes. Pretty excited to do it because, like I said, they nerfed freaking battle timers. You get 20 minutes in a 6v6 battle, and even though that used to be my preference for battles, it doesn't really seem like they want you doing that with the whole 20-minute battle timer and all that nonsense. So I figured, you know what, better time to get into VGC than now. So I'm over here renting a team from a Japanese player. I wish I could read his name, but I can't. But his team looks pretty damn rad. It's a Trick Room variation, so we're gonna go with him. We got our first opponent, Stunfire, over here. That's a pretty that's a pretty interesting name. It sounds like a Teen Titans reject. But my opponent has a Darmanitan. He has a very interesting team here. It looks like a variation of Hyper Offense / Trick Room. Like, he can adapt to Trick Room because he has a Hatterena and a Ferrothorn of his own, so Trick Room isn't going to be a big issue for him. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, what do I want to lead with? So I'm going to lead Hatterena, and like I did acknowledge the fact that my opponent has a pretty formidable looking team, but I feel like my best bet is to set up Trick Room, and for Tyranitar and Rotom, we're going to need a way to deal with them. So I'm going to bring my Snotty Boy over here. The name's in Japanese, so that doesn't help me whatsoever because I really don't even know this Pokemon's name. But hopefully once we send them out into battle, the names get their English dubbing, so we can do something with that. And as you guys can see, I updated my trainer card because everybody was stunting out there, and then I had the whack one, but now my opponent kind of has a whack one himself, so whatever, we're looking good. So my opponent leads Darmanitan and Rotom right off the bat, and that's fine by me. I'm going to get the Trick Room up regardless because I'm going to go for the Follow Me with our Indeedee over here, who is Focus Sash, so it's guaranteeing the survival of Indeedee, and I like that. I like that a lot. And the battlefield got funky, so what are we going to do here? We're going to go for the Psychic. We're going to target Darmanitan because his ability to one-shot my Pokemon don't really appeal to me very much. And we're going to go for the Follow Me. Actually, what am I doing? No. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Trick Room is priority. Sorry, guys. Woo! That was close. And we're going to go for the Follow Me. There we go. Scoring our head on correctly. Now, I got to say it, guys. Somebody has to say it. This Darmanitan is freaking hideous, man. This thing looks so ugly. But you know what? Oh my goodness, he brought it down to the Focus Sash with one U-turn. That is a powerful creature. Anyway, let me go back to Darmanitan's look. This Pokemon is ugly as all hell, but it's pretty damn powerful. But I think Fire Darmanitan, or the original Darmanitan, looks way better. I don't think anybody will argue that. Even though I will say his Zen mode looks better in this version. But my opponent sends out the Ferrothorn. Rotom goes for the Will-O-Wisp. That means nothing to me. Unfortunately, he targeted my Indeedee, so it does actually mean something. It's going to go down to the residual damage. That's kind of booty. I'm not going to lie, that's kind of booty. I would have preferred him to target my Hatterena, who has the Magic Bounce, and that would have been a good time for everybody, except for him. But let's go out into our Centiskorch here. We have a way to address this situation, right? So Centiskorch is definitely going to look like he wants to target our friend Ferrothorn here, right? But that is not the case. We are going to go for a nice Psychic on our... Should I target the Ferrothorn or double up on the Rotom? This is a critical moment here. But you know what? I'm going to go for the Psychic onto Rotom. I'm going to Dynamax so we survive, and I'm going to hit the Ferrothorn up with a Max Flare. If we get the Sun up, we won't really have to worry too much about my my opponent's Hydro Pump regardless. So let's get this going over here. We have definitely some momentum on our part. Even though we failed to knock anything out, we are down one Pokemon, but we got the Trick Room up and we got our Trick Room abusers on the field. So I feel relatively confident about this situation right here. And my opponent is also going to opt to Dynamax this turn. He's probably going to Dynamax the Rotom because he wants this to be a weather war of sorts. But that's fine because regardless, if I go first and get the Sun up, then he's still going to have the nerfed Hydro Vortex or whatever it's called. Is it Hydro Vortex? Max Geyser, there we go. I'm going to hit this thing up with a Psychic. It's going to do a decent chunk. Gyro Ball is going to kick off, but our Berry is going to proc right here, and that's going to reduce the Steel-type damage, which is awesome. And we're slow as all hell, so I don't know if that was really a good move on my opponent's part, considering that Gyro Ball works better on Pokemon that have a high speed stat. But Max Flare is going to proceed to obliterate this here Ferrothorn, which is a good time. We don't have to worry about that anymore. He may have had Iron Head and, you know, wised up to the fact that that wouldn't have been the play. But Max Geyser is going to kick off over here. And our Centiskorch is going to be just fine because, like I said, Drought basically activated with the Max Geyser. But now the next coming Water-type move is going to blow me back. But I still have something. I still have an answer for this thing. We have Power Whip, so we have the grass equivalent. But Goodra's out here. Goodra has made itself present to the battlefield. I can go for a Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, that is correct. Why did that sound so weird coming out of my mouth? But let's go for a Max Overgrowth as well. Hopefully Rotom doesn't go for the Max Guard. So no Max Guard, which is awesome. And now we get to see if we could take down this Rotom right here with the Max Overgrowth. This is so broken. The fact that so many Pokemon get access to Power Whip is absolutely bananas. But Rotom actually tanks that. That is actually kind of bad because now he has the possibility. Oh no, and he has a berry too. But you know what? All berries have been nerfed. I mean, all the good ones have been nerfed, so he only gets back 33%. Which is fine. Goodra is going to go for the Sludge Bomb. Please don't kill. Hatterena actually tanks it, but gets poisoned at 30%, kicking off right here. Max Geyser to my Centiskorch, I believe, which is not going to be as fortunate this time around, but we actually take it. Oh my goodness, man. These Pokemon are fat. This is the generation of thick boys all around, ladies and gents. And speaking of thick boys, Goodra is incredibly thick, and that makes me kind of uncomfortable, but we get to double up on it essentially this turn because of what's his face going down to Dazzling Gleam. We do go first, so I'm going to target. We do go first with our Hatterena, so I'm going to target the Rotom in case he goes for the Protect with the Max Flutterfly over here. There he goes for the Max Guard. Okay, cool. So we should still be able to take him out with the Max Flutterfly or whatever the heck. And it has the additional benefit of reducing my opponent's special attack. So that's going to be cool, man. That's going to be cool. I'm talking so much that I'm getting winded. That is ridiculous, right? Oh, actually, no, it doesn't pierce. Oh, lordy lord, no, it does not pierce. Oh, I forgot about that. But we, on the plus side, we're still alive, right? We're still alive. And we got to do some decent damage to Goodra over here. But it's kind of scary because his Darmanitan is still alive, and Darmanitan has the ability to just kind of run through my team. So I'm going to need both of these boys alive to kind of deal with that thing. So Centiskorch is going to lose his transformed state, and so is our friend Rotom over here. He's actually not our friend, he's our enemy. I don't like this guy. But what can we go for here? We could go for the Freeze Dry, right? But Icicle Crash is going to be better to take out the Goodra. And we want to go for, let's go for a Leash Life on the Rotom and get some HP back. We actually need it. We really need it. We're kind of at a critical point, and I think Goodra will outspeed my Dragon here, hopefully. Actually, no, I think I'm slower. I think my Snotty Dragon is slower. He's actually quite slow. He's the slowest guy on the field. Didn't expect that. Icicle Crash will kill Goodra, so that's pretty sweet. So we have both our Pokemon alive, I believe. I don't see Rotom surviving this Leech Life. Both our Pokemon are going to be alive to kind of deal with the Darmanitan, but Centiskorch is probably going to be the only one that would be able to one-shot him. So this is going to be a really close battle. So what's going to have to happen here is I'm going to have to try to play a little smart. We do have the Protect on Scent Scorch. I haven't revealed it just yet. And I believe that's our last turn to Trick Room as well. Yeah, that's our last turn to Trick Room. So my opponent preserving his Darmanitan was actually pretty damn smart. I know Darmanitan packs Iron Head. He packs all types of stuff that could deal with my Pokemon. So we're going to have to try to make this work. So we're going to go for Bolt Beak over here. And we're going to protect with our Scorch. And hopefully my opponent targets the Scorch. Let's go for Protect. Come on, Scorch. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. He goes for the Earthquake. Good play on my opponent's part, but it's not going to be good enough because I do believe my Electric Dude should be able to survive this one. Yes, he does. He takes that really well. And now, next turn, I just double up on Darmanitan, so that should be able to get the KO. And that's going to be a W. Preemptively, I'm calling that W, ladies and gentlemen. So everybody's going to get a little bit of HP back because of the Grassy Surge effect. So we're going to let that happen. You know, everybody take a moment. Take a walk. Go walk your pets, guys. Play catch with your cats, even though they'll completely ignore you while that kicks off. But let's go for the Bolt Beak. And the Flare Blitz. It has the best accuracy and a better animation. Yo, we actually got a lot of HP back from... Oh, shit. I forgot about the Earthquake. It's probably going to kill both of them, no? Nope, nope. Neither one of them died. What am I even worried about? There's the Flare Blitz. How does it look this generation? It looks exactly like the G-Max version of it. Or the D-Max. The D-Max. How long did that take? That took about 11 minutes. That's not bad. So let's go for two of them. That is a W. That felt pretty good. I felt like I was in relative control most of the battle. Considering it is Trick Room, and I'm not the best Trick Room user, but my opponent, not my opponent, this is my ally. It's his team. The person who created this team that I'm renting it from looks like he has a pretty good thing going over here. So we're going to run it back with, well, we're going to run it again. Yo, we just jumped up to beginner tier 2 off of one battle? Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I did do one test run battle with this team, so maybe that's why. Maybe you get more points for consecutive battles. Let's go for Marnie 2, ladies and gentlemen. Marnie 2 up to the stage. We're battling Christian, who is a rank 2. Let's take a look at your team. Courtesy of Pokemon Master, I believe, told me I can actually look at teams. I was doing this shit blind, if you guys can believe that. But this looks like... Wolfie's team, man. This does look like a team. I see Fish's Rend Boy over here. We got Arcanine, we got Whimsicott, and we got all types of things here, man, that are pretty intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. But do we have... I actually feel like the best way to address his team is literally bringing the same boys I brought last time. Alright, let's take a second. Dragavolt will drag whatever his face, Dragafish, Fish Dragon will get one-shotted by Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry looks pretty freaking solid. We're going with our boy, Snotty Dragon Boy. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like I'm way too hyper for a dude that's been up since 5 a.m. I got like this second wind, guys. It's kind of crazy. Maybe because my YouTube videos are doing so bad that I can't help but feel a little hyped up. Because, you know, when you got like 5,000 subs but you're getting 100 views because YouTube said, hey, you took a little too long of a vacation, so we're going to hand you the shafty shaft and not put your videos out. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hit that notification bell if you want to see me more than once every year, because I do upload at least 20 times a year, right? So you want to catch all 20 times. So, you know, do me a favor, hit that notification, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Hit that like button and maybe even comment. Say anything you want. Say your commentary is obnoxious. Say your plays suck. And say you're running the timer talking. So let's figure this out. I'm actually stalling because I know Whimsicott's gonna probably taunt my Trick Roomer, and I'm deeply, deeply uncomfortable by that. But I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I'm gonna have to try to go for Trick Room here, and I'm gonna go for Follow Me. That gets priority over Taunt, I believe. So maybe the Taunt should go onto the Indeedee, and we should be fine, right? That's the plan. Who are you Dynamaxing? Are you Dynamaxing the Lucario, and you're going to go for the beat up right off the bat? And you're going to go for +4 right off the bat, you cheeky, cheeky man? I gotta say, I don't think that's the play. But who am I? We do have an answer for that. So if this goes well, we could just freaking Dynamax with our what's his name, Scorch, and kind of address it. Yeah, he actually does go for the beat up, so that works. He goes for the beat up on Indeedee. What? Oh no, I don't think that's what you meant to do. That's not how that works, sir. That's not how that works. But maybe it was on purpose. There's the Max Steel Spike, but we know Indeedee's taking it because of our lovely, lovely Follow Me. And what do you get? A defense boost. Ooh, that I don't actually like too much. No, I'm not too cool with that because you might be actually able to take the what's it called? Flare Blitz. Although I'm gonna Dynamax first. You know what? I think even with if I hit him with Psychic, I don't think he should be able to take all of that. So we're gonna go for the Psychic. We're gonna target Lucario here. We're gonna Dynamax and go for Max Flare onto the Lucario. Now I don't like having Whimsicott hanging around. I'm not gonna lie. This thing probably has Thunder Wave and all sorts of obnoxious tools in its disposal. But I feel like I gotta get rid of Dynamax Pokemon first. Honestly, like I said, this is my first real foray into doubles, especially Generation 8 doubles. So I don't know if it's better to address the Dynamax Mon or the support Mon, but I feel like Lucario has the potential to do way too much damage. Specifically to my lovely Hatterene over here, because one Max Steel Spike I don't think will kill me, but it will definitely put me in a position where I am not looking too hot. So we're gonna go right here, make our ball big. We're gonna toss it into the air for the audience to see. Take a good look at my Flaming Centipede because he's here to do some work. This Pokemon has a pretty nice attack stat, but like I said, the defense buff onto Lucario makes me a little skeptical about whether I can one-shot it. So we will go. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, he's not taking this. Goodbye, Lucario. It's been good seeing you, jumbo size and all. So that's pretty sweet. I couldn't have asked for a better turn. Trick Room actually doing some freaking work, man. I'm surprised people are not running like counter Trick Roomers, or maybe they are. We're still relatively low on the ladder. We're beginner tier 2, so who are you beating up? Who you? You should have done that turn 1, buddy. I mean, it kind of worked out for him. He did break my sash, but I mean, having Indeedee dead was actually better than having her alive. So I think this kind of played out in our favor. So he's going to bring out the Duraludon over here, who I know has no special... Do I want to go... No, I know you have no special defense. So I'm going to go for the Max Flare onto you again, the Duraludon, because we're going to Psychic Max Flare this thing. I feel like we could take it out. Tailwind is really not helping your case, buddy. You're actually making it that my team goes first 1,000% instead of 100% of the time. So Psychic is going to slap this thing silly, and now he is not taking a Max Flare. So we're actually going in, guys. We're popping off right here, so that's pretty damn sweet. He only has one Pokemon left. Let's see it. Oh my goodness, I think I'm a prodigy. I think... Oh yeah, right. Even I don't believe that. I gotta laugh. But I feel like a prodigy, and I'm gonna feel like one for at least this battle. Let me have it. Just let me have it. You're gonna go for the Intimidate. Does that work? Yes, it does affect Dynamax Mons. I feel like that's only fair, right? Can't have it all, guys. You can't have it all. But you know what? Let's just take out our friend. Question. You know what? Let's get rid of Arcanine, man. Let's just double up on Arcanine. Let's get rid of this thing. You got Protect? I don't think you got Protect. Oh, you got Protect! Okay. Color me stupid. Alright, we're going to go for the Psychic. That's not going to do anything. But Max Flare will actually pierce your Protect. So you're going to get a little chippy chip right here. There you go. Very nice, very nice. That did more than I thought, actually. And what do you have in store? You're going to go for the Moonblast. Yeah, makes sense. I was going to say he could have gone for the beat up on the Arcanine, but that wouldn't have done anything because he protected. But I do know Arcanine gets Justified. But I actually think I just saw the Intimidate pop off, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go. Moving on. I do want to take down this Arcanine. So I'm going to double up on him. Like I said, Whimsicott only has Moonblast. I'm not really too concerned about that. That's not going to hit my Scorch for super effective damage. It's actually resisted, so I feel like we're in a good place. You have a berry, of course, right? Why wouldn't you have one of those? But I do have the sun. Oh, we're not doing 50%. We're not doing 50% with this Flare Blitz, are we? We're -1 attack. Okay, good hustle, but no cigar. We're going to get a little bit of recoil damage there. Arcanine is actually going to go for the Flare Blitz here, so he might just up and kill himself. Yeah, you definitely killed yourself there, but you took my Hatterino with you. But like I said, it's only Whimsicott, and my last boy has access to some Ice-type moves. And Scorch is actually going to resist this here Moonblast, so... Oh yeah, we're good. The dimensions do return to normal, so his Mons will proceed to outspeed me, or his Mon, rather. But we're not worried about that. Let's go. It's actually funny that it boils down to these two boys again, and they're about to do that work. Or boy and gal, Scorch is a gal. So Icicle Crash. Yeah, let's just go for Icicle Crash and Flare Blitz, and that should be game if my opponent doesn't actually forfeit. No, he's gonna stay to the bitter end. I like that. I like that attitude, man. Hit him up with the Moonblast. That does a good chunk. Why isn't that super? Oh, I'm not Dragon. I keep thinking I'm Dragon, but I'm actually Electric Ice type. So definitely nothing to worry about. My opponent actually looks like he has Focus Sash. No Focus Sash. Just a very, very cheeky Whimsicott. Very thick one. There's the Icicle Crash, and that's going to be game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking 2 W's home today, and that means a total of 3 consecutive wins in my doubles foray, so that's pretty sweet. I feel like definitely feels better than singles right now, to me at least. Maybe because I'm winning. Winning does have a better taste than defeat, in my opinion. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please hit the like button. We are shooting for... Give me something. 30 likes, guys. 35 likes. Help me get back up into YouTube's charts so my videos can actually be shared and promoted again, because, like I said, I got like this weird shadow ban thing going on, and it's in your hands, guys, to lift me out of that. So just smash that like button, share the video, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. You don't even have to do it all the time. Just get me out of this rut and we're golden. But that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know. Honestly, all that little spiel aside, if you enjoy it, let me know so I can actually continue with the double battles. But if you guys want to see more single, also let me know. Voice your opinion down below. Like I said, had fun with this, but ultimately, it's what you guys enjoy dictates what the channel sees. So that being said, have a fantastic morning, day, or evening, and I'll see you soon with another upload. Bye-bye.